Yo, what is up, you guys? It's your boy WTY Mark Shu, and today we are back with episode 6 of All the Mods 10. So I am recording this the same day just because I was really getting into it, and then the recording ended up going crazy and messing up, so I had to end it uh, right there. So I'm sorry for that like quick end. But I am gonna end up posting this video as well with the other video. But when we were on here, we were in the middle of trying to make this chicken feed. So let's see if we have the materials to make this because after I get this, I do have to find yeah, chicken feed. There it is. So I do have to go and find a chicken and then pretty much make the chicken like blow up, if you guys know what I mean. So let's go out here and let's try to see if I can find a chicken. So pretty much what we were doing was we was trying to make the mob farm so we can get source from it because in order for me to make or upgrade my gear, I'm gonna need source, which source is pretty much from who is this? What is this? I don't know what this is. Well, I do see a chicken on the map. So let's go over here. There it is. So if I come over here and right click the chicken, boom, the chicken blows up, and now I got a rotten egg. So with this rotten egg, if I break this grass, don't really need that. Go back to base. Um, I do need to figure out what kind of glass I need to what's it called? To I can't even speak to do things with. So let's go over here. Let's look up glass. Glass. There should be tinted glass. I think this is it. So if I do this, let's just make as much as that. So 30. Um, where do I want to build this? I don't know if I want to build it probably down here. So if anything, just break this with this. And I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and do it like this. Then I also remember I gotta make fans as well. So go ahead and break all this down. I know it's kind of dark. I do apologize for that. Um, bring this back up. I need to have it a 3 by 3. So yeah, that would be good right there. Got this cobblestone back out. And probably just boom. Hopefully this is the one that I need. Yeah, just like that. Go here. Break that. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you take this and you place it here. And then that's just gonna spawn a bunch of like stuff. Whoa, that was bad. Did not know that was gonna happen. Boom, boom. Something like that. Um, let me just break this up. Technically, I don't really care for any of that. Go ahead and keep that open. I tinted glass, so maybe keep it like right here. Go ahead and break this. Put this all on the top. Maybe just cover the whole top. Didn't realize creepers were gonna spawn like that, so have something like that. I don't know. This is just complicated. I mean, at least for me. Why is it blowing up? That's what I'm not understanding. Something is blowing up in here. So did I make the wrong glass? Something was made wrong. I think it is this tinted glass that I need, but I don't know why it's like blowing up like that. Hmm. This is very weird. Like, very weird. Like, I don't know what's going on. I know they spawn right here. Let me see fans. Is there any fans in this? Mob fan. So I do need to make that. So let me go ahead and go up here. Yeah, because I don't know what's going on right now. This is very, like, complicated for me. So that, make a lever. Do I have any cobble? Come over here. Lever. No. Make 2 of these, sure. I'm probably gonna need a lot more fans than what I have, but this is just me testing. So pretty much it's like a testing phase right now. So go ahead and clear this off. Right here. This is so much fun. I mean, it's gonna look ugly, of course, but yeah, I don't care. So push this and this. Should push them all the way this way, and if I have 2 right there, but I need 1 back over here, so let me go ahead and clear this off right here, and maybe this is the way it works. You put these on. So yeah, that pushes them that way. Go here with these. So that allows me to get that. And then like that maybe. And then cover it up. Put this like this. So anything like this maybe? I don't know, they should be spawning right now. So I don't understand why they're not. Is it because of this light? Hmm. Does it just spawn those 2? 3. So I don't know. So let me just try to go up here. There should be like a mob grinder. Let me look it up. Mob. Where are you? I think you're in here somewhere. Where is it? It's a mob something. It kills mobs. Right here. Mob masher. So I'm gonna have to make a mob masher with the lever. So let me go up here. Grab this up. And then I need to make a bunch of these. Go ahead and just throw all this away. Bunch of these. Awesome. So here, iron blocks, sure. Don't know why that didn't just work, but boom, 19. Come over here. Craft this up. Awesome. And then if we go over here, I need 2 of them, so I gotta craft up another one. And boom, mob masher. And then that with the actual lever should theoretically allow me to place this here with this on the ground. And yeah, so it kills them all. So awesome, yeah. I know this is going to be very loud. And I'm going to also need a fan here and a fan here. So let me go see how much it is to make more fans. I do need the source jars as well too. So let me come over here. Source jars. Grab that up. Cool. Let me look up fan again. Fan. And it's gonna be in the last one. It's gonna be this one. What am I missing? So I need stone. So stone. Make a few of these. Sure. Put the rest back. And then iron. I need iron. I turned them all into iron blocks. So here. Boom. And I just need to make one more of these. Perfect. And then I need a torch. Awesome. And then I need to make a lever again. So lever. And then right over here, put this. Make 2 more. Boom. So now if I come back over here, if I pop back down here, and just heal this up. Let me go ahead and boom. So now I'm able to work in here. Let me go ahead and turn these off. And then I need to also here. So I need to put this like here. I need to put this like not there. And I need to put it like right here. And then break my way out of this. Grab my 2 levers, put one here. Put one here. Break this again. Break that. Put the my shirt back down. With this. Turn this back on. Turn this back on. This. This and this. So now, once I put this block down, they should start spawning. Hopefully. Only way to test it is just to sit here and wait. Hopefully it ain't these torches that are like messing up. Maybe they are. Let me go ahead and break these torches. Maybe it's the actual top. Hmm. Hide area. Hide area. I think I just totally messed this up. So if I go here, show area. I think it's just a straight shot. Yeah, it is. So let me go back over here, hide this again, and then I don't know what's going on. It should be working where it pushes them. So I don't really know. So let me go ahead and grab my torch. Pop this open. Just punch him over in the middle. And then I'm going to turn this off. Turn this off. Come over here. Break that. Yeah, see, the fan should be working. Maybe if I just move the mob masher over this way? Question mark? So, white wool, cool. Boom, boom, boom. So that's gonna be pushing into that. If I put this right here with this, so boom, boom. Just grab a single dirt, put that up like that. So that's turned on. That's turned on. That is turned on. Break this. Maybe if I put this back here, it should work. So if I place, let's just say these source jars right here and like right here, maybe it'll start to work. I don't know. So that's, they're dying like that. I don't know. There should be a way for me to actually place that source jar right here. Turn this off. Break this. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This should be filling up with source. So I don't understand why it's not filling up with source. Maybe it's because of this. Okay, so yeah, this is very confusing to me. So let me go ahead and break this. And this is horrible. So I break this. So that here. And then I just got to figure out how to actually do this to fill up source jar. So give me a second. I'll be with you guys in just a second. All right, guys. So I was just looking through some stuff, and I did figure out how to make the source go into there. So I got to figure out a way to actually come up and down here instead of like doing that where I'm breaking stuff. So go here and just, I guess, put that on there. Let me go ahead and fly up. We'll fall straight back down. Go back in here. And then I gotta go in here. So give me 1 second, guys. All right, guys. So I am back. Sorry about that. And then I'm gonna come over here. Boom. Go ahead and craft up one of these. And then right here. So since now I have that, I should be able to if I'm from right here. So boom, boom, boom. And that allows it so not as much light comes through. So that should be good. Grab up all this. Now if I place this here, it should work. Yep, it's showing up a source. So eventually this will be filled up with enough source for me to actually work on it. So I'll just throw them there. Now that's filling up all the source that I'm actually gonna need. So I have those getting filled up. I did want to do one thing though. So if I put this here, I don't know if that's gonna work, but go ahead and turn this off. Break my way back over here. Turn this off. Turn this off. And then turn this off. Go ahead and grab that. Put the fan right here. Go ahead and put this back here. This torch theoretically shouldn't stop this from like spawning, but for some reason it is. So turn these on, that on, and then it should start spawning mobs, which I can go ahead and do that. And then that should kill mobs. So while that is killing mobs, it's giving me source. And I believe I can just use the source right next to the one thing to upgrade my armor. So let me go ahead and head back up. Go ahead and put everything that I have in my inventory away. So you put all this stuff away because I don't really care for it. And then I don't really care for that too. Source or jars. So if I do this now, will it work? Question mark. Yep, there it goes. So it's taking the source from down below. That's automatically building up, and it's upgrading my gear. So next, I'm gonna have to go to the end to get course fruits, because that's what I need for the next one. So now this is tier 2. So I got my tier 2, and then I can go ahead and go here. But before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and accept all this because I just want the level, so I don't really care for anything else. Oh, there's actually a bunch of stuff that might be good. Unbreaking, no. Fortune. Netherite was good. Gurling tablet, I don't know what that is. Wrench, don't know what that is. Source berry rose, don't know what really that is. More enchanting or wither skulls. So we can go ahead and pretty much take on the wither right now if we really wanted to. But right now I am not. So if I go back to my quest, go here, chapter 1. Yeah, and one of them is kill the wither. This one is the netherite template. To create netherite tools and armors, you need to find the netherite template inside of chests. So technically, grab up this. smithing template with this. So technically, the quest should be a set. To create netherite tools and armor, you need the netherite smithing template and chest found in the bastions. What is going on there? I have a smithing template. Oh, this is a blaze upgrade, I think. I need actual netherite templates. So let me go ahead and check this. Nether. Right. Where's the template? Or no, it's smithing template. Okay, so this is the smithing template that I grabbed. This is the one that I actually need. So I do got to go back to the nether and look for that. So give me 1 second, guys, and I'm going to get ready for that. All right, so since now this is the one that we need, this is how you craft it, so on and so forth. This is what it's all used for. So I do need to go and find a bastion inside of the nether. But right now, let me go ahead and try to upgrade all my gear to the actual gear that it should be. Let me see. Raw. Yeah, there's boom, boom. And then I need the iron. So go ahead and do all this. 1, 2, 3. Put that in here. I am gonna have to make another one of these because I don't want my other one to break. So that is good right there. Take this anvil, place it down here. And then I need to grab up all the books that I took off of this. So here, what the what? Well, guys, that happened. While that is doing all of that, I don't know how to get the XP out of it. So let me try to see how to get the XP out of it. So give me 1 second and I'll be with you guys in a sec. Alright guys, so I am back. So pretty much I was looking and this is what I need. I don't know what this is. Hmm. So what is that? So if I go here, no, I can't make that. I don't know what that is. So maybe probably this. Go ahead and make that. And then I need that experience collector as well. So experience collector, which is, I don't know. What does it look like? I don't know what it looks like. So okay, so that's what it looks like. I don't know where that is. Give me a sec. Let me figure this out. Alright, guys, I am back. So this is also what I need. So blaze gold. So I have blaze nuggets, I believe. Blaze nuggets. Yeah, that's blaze gold. So let me go ahead and put this right here. Awesome. And give me 1 second, guys. I will be with you in just a sec. Alright. I do apologize for that. I am back. So I'm gonna need this. So if I go back over here, turn all this into. Did I just turn all my blaze? I think I just turned all my blaze rods into blaze powder. Oops. That is definitely fun. Uh, blaze ingots. How do I make blaze ingots? Raw blaze gold. I am so confused. Is there not a way to actually make the blaze gold? No, that's how you craft it. So go here. Here. I don't know. Hmm. This is very, very weird. What is this? Definitely don't have anything for that. So I need blaze gold. How do I get blaze gold? Oh no. Don't tell me I have to get into this. Oh no, I think I'm gonna have to get into that. So that means I'm gonna have to go outside real quick. I need to find some clay. I believe I know how this works. I mean, yeah, it's nighttime, I know. But at this point, I don't really care. I need to find clay. Is there any clay in here? Please say yes. I don't know if there's any clay. Oh, yep, right here. I found clay. That is beautiful. So let me go ahead and hit down here, break up all this clay. Awesome. And then head back home. Oh, this is so much fun, guys. You guys having fun? Because I'm having fun. And then I believe I need the gold. I need gold blocks. So theoretically, if I let's press uh, this, I don't know what I just pressed. Right here to here. Hmm. I need to learn how to craft this, which I need this. So I need one of you. I need to go back to that, whatever I just did. So here to here to here, and then I craft up this, and then I need gold blocks. So if I get gold blocks, uh, 7 should be plenty. And then if I place this just right here, surround it with gold, I believe, and then eventually it will turn into stuff. I need blaze powder, I believe. Blaze powder. Activate it. So it is activate. And then it is, okay, so I was right. So it is turning all the gold blocks that we have put on there into blaze ore. And then I can smelt it to get the actual correct blaze ore that I need. So that is absolutely beautiful. So once this is done, I mean, look at this. It's like so demonic. So yeah, this turns it into blaze ore. And then I can use the blaze ore. Let me see if I can make the item one. Item collector right here. How do I make this? Okay, so break this. Did I do that wrong? I think I just did that wrong. I definitely did that wrong. Because it's supposed to turn into this actual ore thing. So go here, I need iron. Because I think the iron will work with this too. Iron. Let me go ahead and craft up a couple of these. So this with this. So now I'm just gonna wait for these to actually go up. So I'll be with you guys once it pops back up. So BRB. All right, so I am back. As you guys clearly see, it is turning into the thing that I do need. So now, if I mine these, it gives me blaze ore. So yeah, awesome. So let me go ahead and do this with the iron as well. I don't know if the iron will work with this. I might have to make another one, but only one way to find out. So BRB once it's ready. All right, guys. So I am back. These are turning into the thing that I need. Go ahead and break these. I don't need that anymore. Awesome. And then let's go ahead and throw this into there, this into there. And then since we have the iron, go ahead and throw that iron in there as well. So these are turning into these. And then the item collector right here. Perfect. So that's the actual item collector that I want. And then whenever these starts to smelt, yep, I only need 3, I believe. 3 of them. Go here. I need the XP collector, which is where how do you spell experience? I don't know how to spell experience. This is bad. There it is. And then with this, boom. So that allows me to make that. That is beautiful. And then what else I need to do is I need to go over here, look up redstone, because I need to make a chest as well. So I'll go ahead and put these two, make a redstone torch. But you guys know how to do this part because I've already showed you guys. We're gonna use this again, dark oak, and then we need to go and get the iron and upgrade it with iron. Oh nope, not that. And then upgrade this with gold. Where's my gold? Right here. So go ahead and surround that with gold. Boom. So now I do need to do that one more time. So I'll be with you guys in just a second after I make this other one. Alright guys, so I am back and I went ahead and made that. So I'm gonna go down to our mob farm. And what I'm going to do is I'm gonna place this chest with this chest. Let's put the experience holder first. So if I put this on here, let's try to turn that, go. Why? What am I doing here? So negative. Go here. I don't know. How's that look so far? I need to push it out more. So maybe like that. No. No. Like that. Yeah, I don't know. That should start collecting. You're going to have to move out of my way. It's the only way to get down. Store all my XP back. That's just my XP. Run the ballistic knife. Let's try this. Show the render distance of this. That's X. need to go down to this, turn it up to Y. Go here. Maybe this. Give me a second, guys. Alright, guys, so I am back. So I did figure out how to do this. And pretty much what you did is, let me just turn that off. So you would configure all this, and then you configure all of this. This is your item collector. This one you really don't have to worry about anything. This one right here, it's very simple, but it will be pushed into this. Then all the drops would be dropped into here. And then what I can do is I can pick up the compactor. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and grab these two. Can I not stick them on there? I guess not. So there has to be something I can put on there. So if I put this and this on there, there is like a condenser thing that you can put onto the chest, which I think I don't know. Give me a sec. Boom. Control X. All right, and then I think it's this. I think I'm gonna have to use this right here to actually condense it down into a block. That's the condenser, and then I need. No, that's a stack? Yeah, so this is the stack one. This is the one I need for this. And then I'll go ahead and put that back on to there. But yeah, so far I got my XP going, so I can take as much XP as I want. And yeah, so let me go ahead and claim this. It gives me honeycomb, 100 XP, cool. And that's how I'm gonna get my XP. Now, the mute thing. I don't know how to do the mute thing. But I do want more of this tinted glass so I can put it around here and make this side look pretty. So, let me go back up here. And go over here. I go type up tent. Tent glass. And like I expected, I needed more glass. So, give me a sec, guys. I'm going to go ahead and look up something so I can mute those mobs. And then I'll be with you in just a sec. Alright, guys. So, I am back. I did not figure out how to mute the mobs. I do apologize for that. So let's go ahead and head out here. I think I seen some sand. Yep, right over here. Come over here. And that is lag. So go here. Grab up all this glass because I want to make the mob farm look a little bit pretty. So boom. Go ahead and grab that. And head back to base. Go back in here. Then I gotta smelt this up. So I do plan on leaving this base and making my own actual like base, something that's actually big enough where we can survive and be better. So next episode I will be looking for a place to live and actually go out and do that so I can pretty much take everything that I have and make it better. So yeah. So let me go ahead and throw all that in there. I definitely want more tinted glass. So but so far, I've been letting this run for a little bit while I'm watching stuff. Yeah. So right now it should be killing them up, collecting the XP for us. But there was also something that I was reading up on about mob spawners. So those spawners that we got, I believe, if I go over here, type of spawners. All right, so I got cave spawner, chief barbarian spawner, broken spawner. So probably the chief barbarian spawner. It's broken. So how do I make it unbroken? I wonder. Yeah, so this is like a broken spawner. And I can't place it. Because I was looking at spawners, and spawners might be the way to go just because of how much they actually spawn. But yeah, as you clearly see, maybe if I put these boots on. Yep, world tier is done. So that means if I go and press Control T, that is done, and now I can activate. And then this one is uncommon, which is green. So whatever green stuff. Sorry for the background. My brother's over here screaming. But let me go here. Okay, boots, helmet, clay, apothec, invader, uncommon chest piece, uncommon weapon. So what? Do I have any of that? Not that I see. So yeah, so this is a good way to spawn stuff, but at the same time, it's really not. Oh, my first boss also spawned too outside. So I'm not really worried about that. Let me go ahead and go to bed. I do gotta figure out how to get enough XP. I know doing these quests is a good way to get XP. I don't know what that just gave me. Go here. Pipe upgrade, cool. I'm not really worried about any of that. And so far it all looks pretty good. So let me go to right here. I do want to kill the wither. Just because like I don't like the wither. So soul sand. Awesome. And then skulls. Grab 3 of them. Alright, so give me 1 second, guys, and let me figure this out. Alright, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and teleport to our waystone that we have over here. What is happening? I don't know what's happening. Alright, so boom, break that. I guess let's run away from this area because I don't really want to kill them. So let's head like towards this way. There is a structure right there as well. But if I go ahead and boom, boom, place this, I was one too many. All right, and then that's gonna go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and place a waste on here, blah, 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 blah. Hurry up, save, run this way. I got my rocket. Go ahead and kill this dude. get up on land because I'm tired of fighting them like that. Alright, so he's almost dead. Now I'm gonna push the melee. Come on, he's almost dead. And the Wither is dead. That is beautiful. And then I got the Wither Star. I got this Essence of Undeath. I got a reward. I don't know what the reward is. So what is it? I have probably nothing, absolutely nothing good. And yeah, that was the Wither. So now that I beat the Wither for logs, I mean, I don't know what they are, but I'll take them. I think it's these. So let's go ahead and go over here and head home. So now that we are home, if we go over here, yep, the Wither is dead. So now that with the Wither being dead, I'm gonna go down here to our mob farm real quick. And I'm just gonna put all for XP in here. So just sit here and just tap this. Till it's all up there. And now I have 0 and there's 50 in there. So yeah, that is absolutely beautiful. I did kill the Wither. Diamond block, upgrade, that's the Bubby, and then 500 plus XP. So with that being dead, what is this? Ancient metal? Netherite ingot. Oh yeah, that me crafting the netherite ingot. Then I gotta visit the deep dark. Kill the warden. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be fun. So let me go ahead and go back in here. Throw all of this XP into here. Punch that. Yeah, awesome. I can make the magnet now too, as well, but at this point I'm just lazy, so I don't really care about that. I believe there is an explorer's compass, so as recovery compass, nature's compass. Is there an yeah, right here. No. Yeah, right here. Explorer's compass. Oh, wow. That's absolutely like that is absolutely hideous. Holy moly. That is beyond hideous. Alright, so let's just go back in here. We might have to go to the nether to go look for netherite. Just so I can get all this started. Then probably find the end. I mean, technically... Yeah, technically we can go to the end right now. Should I push to the end? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and push the end. So let me go ahead and put all this up. This up. Let me go into my backpack. Throw all this away. And then let me go ahead and look up Eyes of Ender. Eyes of Ender. 1, 2. Let's see how many we can craft up. 16. That should be plenty. I did get more quests done. Gives me another Eye of Ender. So I need a warp stone. Do I not have another warp stone? It's not a warp stone. It's a way stone. I am not smart. I do have one. Let me go ahead and grab that, and then let me sleep. Nope, can't sleep. Should I grab another rocket? Yeah, micro rocket. And come on here. Now, which way are you taking me? That way. All right. And this way I go. All right. Well, I'll be with you guys once I find it. All right, guys. I am back, and I believe it's right underneath us. So let's go ahead and do what every Minecrafter does and dig straight down. I mean, hopefully. Yep, it's right here. So awesome. All right, so I can see the room on the map. It's right here, and then right over here. I think. Oh, this is like an upgraded one, but I believe it's right here somewhere. So go ahead and grab a ball of this. This all looks good. I don't know anything about this. Destructive shovel. That's a shovel. Ender pearls. I mean, I'll take ender pearls any day of the week. Go here, grab the gold. Got another rocket. Lucky ironwood. I don't really care. Yeah, so there's a bunch of stuff here. Envar. Go ahead, sure. Dark steel, iron. What is this? Enderhand? What does you do? Make Enderman neutral to the where? Oh, so pretty much it makes the it slots hand. I think I have both of my hand slots. Nope. Boom. That's awesome. I don't know if it's upwards, downwards. Yep, oh, it's upwards. So if I go here, just murder these guys. Alright, so that's pretty cool. So now if I come over here, break this, and now I'm ready for the Ender Dragon. So let me go ahead and put all the eyes in there. Alright, I don't think I'm ready for the Ender Dragon whatsoever, but let's just do it. I don't care about this. Barrel claws, sure. Let me go ahead and throw all this into here. Because why not? Snowball, I don't care about. Iron sword, I don't care about. There you go. And right here, let's put this right here. End. Awesome. So now, oh, I'm scared. Let's go in. This is scary. This is what? Prosperity. I mean, I'll take it. Is this one? Oh, I need netherite for that. All right, let's go over here. Get this dragon spawned in. The dragon is getting spawned in. I am scared for my life, guys. This is bad. Okay, so it's spawning all the crystals, which we don't have to really worry about the crystals at all, just because I can actually fly. I am sad about my helmet, though. But that is another reason why we're coming over here. So let's go ahead and start coming up here. Ow. Just go ahead and break all these. Can I use this? Oh, I can. Let's see if that hits. It does. Awesome. Go ahead and hit that. Go over here and grab my book out. Boom. Boom. It does hit it. Awesome. All right. I don't know why I don't know why this is doing this to me. All right, and then go ahead and break this. Boom, and I think that's the last one. So now I just gotta wait for the dragon to actually perch. Wherever the dragon is. There he is. Maybe if I shoot rockets at him. Yeah, come on, dragon. Yeah. Look at the rockets, they're just chasing him. Whenever he decides to perch. There he goes. What the what? Go ahead and push into here. To stay perching forever, dragon. Oh, it's that weird freaking thing. Let's see if I can actually get into it. Like, what is happening? Alright, so now I just gotta wait for the dragon to perch again, which I think he's doing now. Awesome. So now it's just a waiting game while I kill this dragon. He's halfway dead already, so mana's going up. This is actually doing absolutely beautiful, so I'll be with you guys once he perches again. Alright, so he is perching again. Go ahead, just smack with all the mana that I got. Come over here. Rocket them. Gotta make sure the last hit is with my sword. Alright. Stupid Enderman. Yeah, buddy. Sit down. You ain't worried about it? Alright, I'll be with you guys once he purchases again. Alright, so he is purchased before. Let's go ahead and just smack him a bunch of times. Throw some rockets. And there he is. He is dead. I got the dragon heart. I'm gonna go ahead and grab up all this stuff that it dropped. Got a green heart. Draconium dust, which is used for a bunch of stuff, I think. This heart is used for the awakened block, and the awakened block is used for, I don't know. I don't know what this is used for. Draconic evolution. Something. Alright, and then what is this used for? I don't know what you use it for. Use it to craft more of it. Okay, cool. Alright, so yeah, that looks like it was a dragon. So yeah, so now I can go over here. I think I need an Enderman. Alright, so if I come over here, drop down to this, and then ender pour my way through. And now I am here. Boom. Bunch of chorus fruits. Don't mind if I do. Let me go ahead and get this. I'll yank up these chorus fruits. I do gotta come back over here though, just for the whole reason of I gotta mark this. So and P. All right, so now let's explore this end. If I get a elytra, that would be beautiful. And speaking, you shall receive. Awesome. That's what I'm talking about. Come over here. And that's it. He is dead. Go ahead and check in here. Actually, let me go ahead and empty my inventory real quick. Because, yeah, that was actually a lot of fun killing that dragon. Knockback, Plague Bringer, Protection 4. I mean, I'll take that, definitely. A broom? I don't know what the broom does, but since now we have it and it looks like it's charged. What do you do? Oh, that just happened. An elytra. There we go. Dragon scales, moon shards, topaz. This life stealing one. I mean, yeah, of course. Okay. So yeah, that is absolutely beautiful, guys. That we just did that. So I do want to explore a lot more of this, but right now we got what we came for, which is AKA the elytra. So if I murder this guy without him teleporting me, did I get an ender pearl? No. I need an ender pearl for one of you guys. Oh, you're a boss. Oh. All right, let me get into here. Awesome. And then let me go ahead and hit that portal home after I get the dragon egg. Which I definitely did not see the dragon egg, so let me come over here. Hopefully I have any torches maybe? Or something I can use to break it. Oh no. Eh. We'll get the dragon egg once we come back. Because we will be back 100%. But the next time I will make sure to get the torches. So yeah, I've officially beat Minecraft. That is awesome. Alright, so now that we are home, go ahead and throw all this goody stuff in there. Lost Grows. Do I have any? Yeah, I have one. So if I use this. Okay, so yeah, it gives me XP. That is beautiful. So let me go ahead and use this. Absolutely awesome. So I do want to check out the flight spell and everything on this, but I do believe I gotta upgrade my book as well. So do I have any blaze rods? I don't have any blaze rods. All right, so with this, huh? So I can fly. I can fly with this. That is absolutely awesome. All right, so let me go ahead and go in here, and let me grab my sword back out. Ethereum essence, awesome. And then let me go ahead and complete the end. Oh, I do need the dragon egg to complete that. Okay, let me go ahead and do that. Gas burning generator. Okay, yeah, let me go ahead and do that. So let me just grab a torch from in here. Grab a single stack of torches. I don't even care. Go here, go end. Jump back into the end. And where's that dragon egg? I believe it is over here. Come over here. Awesome. Where did that egg just go? Oh, where? Oh, there it is. So go here, break this, and break that. Throw a torch at the bottom. And then break this. And there's the egg. Awesome. And now I can just jump right back out. There we go. That is beautiful. So now that I got the egg, is there any recipes I can use it for? No, I gotta press U. Dragon egg, arcane dragon, miniature exit portal. Okay. All right, so yeah, there is a few things that I can use it for. Oh, they have this mod in here. Oh, that mod's scary. That mod is scary. Titanium ingots. All right. So, yet again, let me go and accept that. Gives me compacting drawer, bunch of XP. Cool. So yeah, that is beautiful. So now go in here, and I think it's tier 3. Glide. Air essence. So I need leap and glide. All right, so yeah. I definitely gonna have to figure that out. Yeah, it's self-launch, delay, leap. So I need launch and leap and then fly. So if I come back over here, I totally forgot how to spell it. Okay, I was just typing it. Launch. Do I have a leap? Is that leap? Yeah. So L-E-A-P. Leap. Which I also need air essence. Okay, so I do got to figure out how to get air essence because I am tired of using this book right here and I want to fly. So come over here. Air. Right here. I just want to acquire this. So an arrow, a bat, and a Weldrin wing. So wing. I need 2 of them. Arrow. Arrows. Not that. Alright, what did I need for it again? Recipe. Here. And I need feathers. Yo, Dominic, bro. Feathers. And then I need source gems. Alright, now let's go back over here. I don't really care for this. Throw all this down here. Arrow. Boom. Boom. With the source gem. No recipe petals. I am so confused. That is what it says it needs, right? Got an arrow, a bat ring. Is it saying no blocks? No pedestals must be within 3 blocks. Or no recipe found. Pedestals must be within 3 blocks. They are all within 3 blocks. What is going on, guys? Why is this happening? So boom, take this away. Source gem. Inside of the imbuement chamber. Which, that is not the imbuement chamber. Do I have that imbuement chamber? Let me check. Yeah, imbuement chamber. Imbuement chamber.
Hurry up.
Imbuement. Yep, I do have one made. So if I take this, come down here, break that, place this, then maybe this will work. Oh, so if I take this, move this, put this here, arcane, imbuement chamber. Okay, add source near. Okay, so I need to have it like pretty much near it, which this has been. Yep, don't have to worry about that.
All right, well,
Go over here, push this up. Source is near, and I believe, yeah, it's crafting it. Air essence. Hell to the yeah. So let's do that again. And this is absolutely beautiful. So absolutely awesome. So since now I am done with that, go ahead and grab this. Awesome. And then enchanting apparatus. There it is. Why am I so much faster now? All right, guys, give me 1 second. All right, guys, so I did fix it. Yeah, for some reason it decided like, hey, let's go mega fast. So since I got all that done, I got a limited source that I really don't have to worry about anything. So I go ahead and throw all this away. Throw all this away. I don't care for that. Don't care for that. Don't care for that. And now if I come back over here and I look up launch. So there is a launch. Leap. So you. And then I need the wings again. One, 2, 3, 4. Come over here. Chuck that all over there. Oh, they only needed 3, I guess. Boom. And now with the fly, where is it? Glide. Awesome. So go ahead and throw you on there. Throw you on there. And then diamonds. I need 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. And then I can go over here. Boom. And now I did it, boys and girls, and whoever's watching, it's and they and people. So boom. Now I unlocked glide. So now if I come over to my spell book, I go to spell 3. I want to do self. Where's launch? Launch. Leap.
hey,
And do I have glide? Oh, glide is too powerful for our. Okay, so yeah, Glide is too powerful for our spell book, so that means we're gonna have to upgrade our spell book as well. But now, since I don't really have to worry about XP as much anymore, so I'll come over here. I'm gonna retrieve all of our XP. Yep, all XP is retrieved.
Oh, you can go third person now, Dominic.
Awesome. And did I put all my enchant? Yeah. There it goes. Now I should be able to go ahead and put you on. Yo, what is happening? There's no way it costs that much XP. That is actually wild.
All you gotta do is kill
That is actually wild. So let me go. Ah, I gotta get blaze rods. How do I upgrade that to tier 2? I think that's tier 2. Block of quartz, diamonds, obsidian, and this gives me the mage spell book. Awesome. So that's how you do that. And then if I press this, go here, ender pearls with that, with the tier 2. So yeah, we're about to go crazy. So let me go ahead and go farm up some blaze rods and I'll be right back. Well guys, I am back and just letting you guys know, I died. So yeah, all that XP that I had. So fun. Absolutely so fun. But I did get the blaze rods. At this point, I don't really care about the enchants that is on it. So let me go ahead and just put all this down here. Boom. Get that up. Level 2. Awesome. So that's level 2. This is level 2. So let me go ahead and do this. Push this on. Make this level 2. So now with this being level 2, I can do this and this and make that level 2. And then I do want to try to get this book upgraded so I can start flying. So I think I have enough quartz to make the blocks of quartz. Let me check. So if I come over here, yeah, blocks of quartz. So I already have it. So if I press this, made spell book. Awesome. And then I don't have this stuff to get it to up to an archmage spell book. But hopefully, no, your glide is too powerful for your current spell book. So if that is the case, how does one attain this stuff? So total on dying. I don't know really how to get this. Queen Bee can give it. So I might need to find a mansion and go ahead and do it from there. Which is, yeah. Do I have it in here? Yeah. Core fruits. The core fruits, ender pearls, Go here, take all those, take all these. I don't know if these will work with it. I mean, I'm gonna try them, but it's this, with this, and they do work. Awesome. So that means I'm getting my gear up to tier 3. And now that I'm seeing it, they also have their upgrades on them. That's fun. So that means I just wasted all of that trying to get. Okay, yep, that's stupid. All right, so go here, here, and then wow, that's an upgrade. Yet again, sorry for like the bunch of like murdering sounds and all that. And let's go here with the chorus fruit again. Let's do the helmet. I did run out of food, so I might as well make a Fletcher with the villagers that I have to try to get food so I can get a bunch of sticks and blah 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 and go on from there. I got this, and then the last one right here, boom boom with this. And let's go ahead and throw that on there. And that means all my gear is tier 3. So in order for me to get to tier 4, I need to surround it with a gold, netherite, and Mark 3, which I can make this pretty easy now, except for the tributes. So yeah, so now we got everything tier 3, and I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode. So if you guys do like me playing and you guys want to join me on my journey, you guys are more than welcome to and help me out, and let's learn this together. I am new at this. This is my first series that I've ever done. So if you want to join me on my adventure, you're more than welcome to. So I do hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Bye.